For the best experience, use headphones.
It's fine, all right? You're here with me. You're safe.
No, I'm not safe.
We've ruined everything.
And by now, I can already hear your thoughts. You're thinking, what is this? These are satanic rituals. All these symbols on the floor carved with maybe salt in a circle, and we have to stay in the circle and all that. These are devil stuff. This is satanic rituals. This is evil. No, it's not. Just because the rituals of good and bad look similar, if you study these things, if you do your research, it will take a few years. Maybe I'll help you. I've been helping you. You'll see they're totally different. They're similar. Similar. But there are differences, important differences on the symbols, the combination of the symbols around the circle, how the circles are carved when you're doing a ritual, if it's upside down, downside up, especially the combination of the symbols within the circle. The disposition, what comes first, what comes second, what comes third, and then the third maybe in one side, maybe upside down, the other side is downside up. All these things count. Remember, we all came from the same mother, the goddess. So we all have, in the beginning, the same teachings of rituals. We all came from the same mother in this galaxy. And we all had the same teachings, holy teachings. And then some went one way, some went the other way. Meter and Vlash, Caristus and Anacne to the other. But in the beginning, the teachings were the same. And so, obviously, the rituals, not all of them, because over the millenniums, each one of the sides developed their own rituals, beliefs. But a lot of the rituals and the symbols remain, if not the same, very close. And so, because of Hollywood, mainstream and not mainstream media, these horror movies, supernatural movies, they put these symbols there, they don't even know what they're doing on the movies. The writers of the movies and the directors of the movies and the actors, they don't know what they're looking at. Let's make a movie about the devil and these rituals. So they just carve some stuff there. They don't know what they're doing. If it's upside down, if one belongs here, the other one here, they don't know. So just because you watch a horror movie with the devil summoning demons, and all these things carved on the floor, doesn't mean anything. They don't know what they're doing, what they're looking at. It's just coming up with stuff to scare you, to buy the ticket to go to the theater and like, oh, it's a good horror movie. But reality is not a horror movie. It's more serious than that and scarier. So when you see these movies with people carving things and doing those rituals, be careful. Maybe you are looking, if the movie was done by our people, you are looking at something correct. If you're looking at the movie made by the other side, maybe you're looking at something correct as well. From their point of view, but 99% of the time you're looking at stuff they come up with to look scary. The images I just show you, those video clips I just show you, are correct from our side. Are correct from our side. So don't be scared. It's good. Now, I've shown you many times before the cause is organizational map, which has hundreds of different houses, departments, all that. But I also told you that's just a small part. Told you many times, it's a small part that I'm showing you because it's much bigger. For example, who does the purifications? It's not Templars, it's not Azasians or any other of the special groups I've been telling you for years and showing you that organizational map. There are much more. One of the, I don't think it's called the houses. Maybe it is. I have to check it out. I think it was a department. Yeah, department for sure, not houses. Department of the purists. The purists. And the purists, 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 are the ones who do the purifications. Some used to be Azasians, some used to be Templars, but they're not anymore. You have to go through a long period of training. It takes about, I think, 10 years to become a purist. These purists are the ones who deal with certain kind of people, special kind of people. By people, like I told you, I mean humans, aliens, what you call aliens, all these things, who are not targeted to die. To kill someone is easy, bullet to the head. But there's more than just a bullet to the head in many cases. Like a soul who, no matter how much the causes try or the goddess tries, comes back to do evil. Well, they need the purists to take care of it. And there are all the souls of the pures who need saving. And they're always under threat. Most of them are what you call humans, not those aliens. They need protection. And they need special kind of protection. It is done by the purists. I don't know, imagine 3 levels of beings. The first one is good, the second is very good, the third are excellent. Those are the purists. But to get to this department of purists, you have to serve the cause for, I don't know, 1,000 years for you to be accepted. You know, when you apply to join a university, wait a few months. Well, to become a purist, you have to wait 1,000 years. Proven life after life that you are the one of the ones. And then you can join the purists, maybe. And even then, it takes human years, about 10 of preparation. These are the purists. Now I've explained to you the different levels and complexity of the purification. Purification body, mind, and soul. Second level for the evil ones and for the pure ones. Now these purists, a very special kind of people within the cause, they have free range to do 1 and 2, the death and the first visit, but they cannot do the third one, which is visit and death at the same time. No, they have bosses. They cannot go to the third level. They can do first and second. The third level, the visit and the death, they have to ask for permission, and they cannot do the third level. They can ask for permission for the third level to be granted, but they're not going to do it. The third level, only one person can do it. His name is Azazel 8867 dot 100.
I just want to make one statement why I'm wearing this angel cap. It's a code image for people in the secret program. Those of you out there who know its meaning, you know its meaning.
They cannot do the third level. They can ask for permission for the third level to be granted, but they're not going to do it. The third level, only one person can do it. His name is Azazel 8867 dot 100. Only he, me, can do the third level, which is the visit and the death, or the visit or the death, or both. It depends. But these guys, the purists, cannot do the third level. Only Azazel can. Now, an interesting part. Who are these purists? Well, they exist in pretty much every country in the world. Whatever the cause is, the purists exist. The purists, that's the worldwide name. But from country to country, they have different names. And they started different times. For example, in Italy, they are called the Beati Paoli. You never heard about that? Probably not. Let me introduce them to you, the Beati Paoli. Enjoy.
The idea of the Beati Paoli can be traced back to a 13th century sect called the Vendicosi. The Avengers would go out and right wrongs that the aristocracy perpetrated against the people, even resorting to homicide.
The Vendicosi was a real vigilante group in Palermo, the Robin Hoods of 13th century Sicily. To combat the oppressive nobility on behalf of the poor, the Vendicosi formed a secret society, operating at night in the tunnels and grottos scattered throughout Palermo's underground. But many Sicilians believe they resurfaced in the 17th century as the Beati Paoli. Later, in the 20th century, the Mafia would claim they were descended from the legendary sect. But while the Beati Paoli and the Vendicosi protected the helpless, the Mafia did not.
But like I said, the purists, the Beati Paoli in Italy, only go to level 2. The death and the one visit. If you go to the 3rd level, let me explain this better to you about the purists and the purification. Level 1, the purists go here. Level 2, they go here. Level 3, they can do it. They have to ask for permission. Level 3 is here. So level 1 is here, 2, 3 is here. Who comes on level 3 as Azazel? That's something you never ever want to experience. Ever. And by the way, we do not choose who is going to go through level 3. You do it all by yourself. We just pay the visit and the level 3. You make your own decisions in life. And then, if you are worth our attention to your evil, or our attention to your pureness, we make a visit. This visit can go this way or this way. It's up to you. And most of you that are watching this video have experienced that as kids, as teenagers, or as adults. You know you have. We have given you evidence of the past 16 years. Everybody has traumas. Everybody. There is not one single human being who is pure or evil at the beginning. But as life goes on, you have choices. Then you choose, and so do we. So maybe it's time right now for you to choose. It's up to you. Or maybe there are purists who visit you. Maybe it will be me. Have a great weekend and think, and think, because nobody's gonna think for you. Nobody, only you deserve your destiny, good or bad. Have a great 2023. I hope it will be better than mine, but I'm happy. Everything that I was planning for all these years, for 2023 and 4 and 5, are happening. So even if I die next week, everything I've planned worked out. If I don't die, then I have more plans, and I'll see you next year. Have a great weekend.
understand me like I understand you. Now, girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited when I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No, you won't. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. We all got our own funny moves. I've got mine. Woman, you got yours too. Just trust in me like I trust in you. As long as we've been together, it should be so easy to do. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good is a love affair when you can't see eye to eye? Oh, if you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No, you won't. Don't know me by now.
What is this, girl? What is this, girl?